Hi everyone, my name is Mindy. I am a mom of a 4-year-old, a very precocious little girl, and also a epidemiologist. That's someone who studies infectious diseases in people and animals. I'm happy to say that right now my life is ruled by our friends Bluey and Bingo and everything else 4-year-olds love. I'm also happy to say that I don't need to worry about the fact that measles is running rampant in my country because my daughter is vaccinated and our whole family is vaccinated. In fact, I'm very proud to say that she has gotten the full suite of vaccines that is recommended for 4-year-olds by the American Academy of Pediatrics. Let's take that off the list of things that moms have to worry about. We have so many other things to worry about. I am part of this generation of millennials and Gen Z who have never seen these vaccine preventable diseases because these vaccines work so well. In fact, vaccines are the reason we don't have smallpox anymore. That's the first disease that we've ever eradicated from the planet, and that's because of vaccines. And we were very close to doing it again with polio. It's interesting. We've been reading a lot of books to my daughter, and she recently got a book about athletes, and since the Olympics are coming up, about athletes who have overcome significant challenges. And a lot of the stories are from athletes, women athletes from a long time ago, some of the first to ever compete in the sports. And many of them had to overcome things like polio, and one of them went deaf because of measles. And my daughter was asking about these diseases, and she said, "Mommy, am I going to get these?" And I said, "No, honey, you don't need to worry about them because you're vaccinated." And then she started going around the whole house with her little syringe toy and giving everyone a vaccine for polio and saying, "Don't worry, you're protected now." And that's really the message that I want to share, is that we can vaccinate our children for both our community and for their health. And we will have a stronger community for that, and we'll have less sick days. Right now, it's hard enough when my daughter gets pink eye and she has to stay home for 48 hours until her drops have gotten into effect. I don't want to have 3 weeks while she's home because she got exposed to measles and is not vaccinated. That's hard enough for working families. We don't need to add more stress to ourselves. So I encourage you all to please get your kids vaccinated and focus more on worrying about how to get them to eat their vegetables, or what you're going to do that day to play, or where you want to send them to school or summer camp or something like that. There's so many things for us to worry about as moms and dads. Let's not make vaccines one of them.